Jacy Sheldon clash, nothing like what Caitlin Clark faced 386 days ago, says NBA Insider. Everybody's getting better, except the officials. This pointed remark didn't come as a post-game rant from Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White, but rather as a broader warning echoing across the WNBA. As the league continues to evolve on the court, the one area lagging behind, that of officiating, has been drawing increasing scrutiny from all quarters. The inconsistencies have become a defining flaw, a reigning identity of the league. But moments like the recent Jacy Sheldon, Caitlin Clark incident has reignited the debate surrounding the integrity and well-being of players. Clark and Sheldon crossed paths within minutes of stepping foot on the hardwood. But what followed was nothing short of harrowing. The tensions escalated in the third quarter when Sheldon, in a bid to defend the Fever star, came in close contact and poked Clark's eye while trying to intercept a pass. What followed next was a slap on the wrist for Sheldon. While the officials upgraded her foul to flagrant one, the referees failed to read the room. This incident triggered a chain reaction from athletes and resulted in physical altercations, shoving, and final ejections of the athletes. However, this compares nothing to what Clark faced during her rookie season. At least that's what NBA insider Lucas Kaplan felt. Kaplan joined host Jackie Powell on the latest episode of Locked On Women's Basketball. Referring to everything that went south between Caitlin Clark and Jacy Sheldon during the tip-off this season, Powell highlighted the officiating inconsistencies that have prevailed in the league. Last year, when Chindy Carter had the push-off and the flagrant on Caitlin Clark, I feel like the reception to that was very different than Jacy Sheldon versus Caitlin Clark, Powell said. She pointed out the different audience perceptions towards the physicality issues. She hinted at the incident that occurred on June 1, 2024, when Indiana Fever locked horns with Chicago Sky. It was during the third quarter when former Sky athlete Chindy Carter gave a hard right shoulder check to Caitlin Clark. The Fever rookie was waiting on an inbound pass when the shoulder check pushed Clark on the floor. The incident resulted in Carter's foul getting upgraded to a flagrant one. Grateful to the host for bringing up the topic of Carter, Kaplan said. What did we hear all the time after that? What is the league going to do to protect their most valuable asset? The fans pointed fingers at the officials and the league, demanding an answer to protect Clark. Moreover, Kaplan matter-of-factly expressed how things do go overboard and that discourses are normal in a sport. I mean, flagrant foul over the line or not, it is basketball and stuff does happen, Kaplan said. And you know what, it's perfectly okay even in a situation for Caitlin getting a lot of hype. Yeah, she's talking a lot. Yeah, she has 30 on us. Maybe, here's a hard foul that is such a natural sort of course of action in a basketball game. He brought fresh perspectives to the ongoing battles against the decision of the refs. While the W has accepted physicality, are falls the new bone of contention between a team's victory and the officials. Having said that, the insider even shared a striking observation surrounding Indiana Fever. He compared the foul situation with that of the men's league. It feels like WNBA players are not allowed to play basketball in that sense without it becoming a referendum on what is the league. What are the officials going to do about this, Kaplan said. Whereas in the NBA, it's the players really driving the encore politics, if you will, of the game. So, is the Women's League more concerned about the integrity of the players than the NBA? Or has Adam Silver designed his league in a manner that diverts the entire attention to the players and the franchises instead? As Indiana Fever navigates through the regular games with a heap of fines and a Commissioner Cup Finals ticket, can they come out of the haunting memories against the Connecticut Sun to fulfill Coach Stephanie White's aspirations or drown at the behest of the officials? The Connecticut Sun head coach agrees with Stephanie White. I did not understand, Rashid Mezian said. When you are winning the game by 17 points and you are doing this, to me, stupid foul. This is just disrespectful. It's just disrespectful to do that foul when you're winning the game by 17 points. Completely stupid. While he blamed the Indiana Fever athlete, Sophie Cunningham, for indulging in a physical altercation against Sun athletes, he circled back to the inconsistent referee calls. When it's an away game, it will never be in our favor, the Sun HC said. It's why I say we lost our mind, instead of sticking to our game plan and focusing on our game. What White and Mezian seemed to agree on was that the officials had lost control of the GA.